Italy today looks like a safe haven for investor. There is a stable geopolitical situation in the country that has not been experienced so far over the past years, and is quite unprecedented. So I think we've been quite privileged to be in this session today. The total indebtedness of the country has been lowering. There is a structural supply-demand imbalance. And if you look at the transaction over the past, let's say 24 months, there has been 12.5 billion of transactions, or plus 20% year on year on 2025 compared to 2024, which, let's say, brings to let's say common sense that it's an interesting time to market to invest in the Italian real estate market today. It's been interesting to hear from the panelists, to hear the question from the audience, and I think there is a common view that today Italy, together with Spain, so Southern European markets, are now one of the core markets in Europe. So it's becoming definitely attractive for investor, and is not anymore a geography that needs to be explained to an LP. So it's definitely one of the market, the Italian one, where investors are going to invest over the next 12 to 24 months. That's from an equity point of view. Talking about debt, there is an increasing cost of debt, but actually from what has been said, debt is not an issue. So there is appetite from banks, there is an increasing cost, which is going to be reflected in price assessment. Then I think the takeaway of this session was also related to where the investment opportunity is today in Italy. And I think a vast majority of the audience and the panelists said that living is where the let's say one of the biggest opportunity is among build to sell as well as PBSA. And also there is an opportunity to be taken on PTR, which is still difficult to make it happen because of, let's say, increasing cost of construction costs and rents that needs to be affordable. And so it's difficult somehow to make the math working, but there is definitely a huge opportunity add on that. We've been also elaborating a bit with the chairman of the Real Estate Association on Piano Casa, which is a huge opportunity for the industry to deploy and scale capital in the living sector. And now we need the support of a public institution to have, let's say, certainty on timing and the possibility to, let's say, deploy this money at scale at, let's say, return that can be viable for any kind of investor.